Sanju Verma of Violet Arch has been speaking to us. And now we move on to Lalit Jalan of Reliance Infra, who's one of the biggest winners in the market today on account of the Delhi tariff hikes. Lalit, good morning. Thanks for joining in. How much will this help narrow your losses? And could you take us through what the gap would still be after you effect this tariff hike?
Yeah, good morning, Udayan. With the tariff increase, I think our current bleed that the DISCOMs were facing of almost 2 rupees a unit, which was leading to 20 crores a day bleed for the Delhi DISCOMs together, that should get bridged. But the old unrecovered dues would still take a few years to be recovered through tariff.
I was just coming to that. I mean, has there been a promise from the regulator with a plan for you to recover the past dues, or there is no concrete plan yet?
No, there is a concrete plan. The detailed tariff order is not available yet. But in the short media release that we have seen, they have given us an 8% surcharge on the tariff towards the old unrecovered dues. So this is an exemplary step. This is totally in line with the directions of the Appellate Tribunal of November 2011 of giving essentially three things: a cost-reflective tariff, which I think this tariff order is. Second is a full fuel power purchase pass-through, which also this is. And third is a regulatory asset recognition and to have a path for it. So we'll have to see the detailed order. But this is totally compliant to the appellate directions to all the regulators in the country.
Lalit, hi, morning. The prices have been hiked in the past, in August last year, then in February, then in May. But this time around, the DERC order also seems to suggest that now you cannot raise tariffs again for the next 2 to 4 years. Why is that? What is that about?
No, I haven't seen that piece, but if you really see, 80 to 90% of our cost of any distribution company is made up of power purchase cost. And in the last 10 years that we have been running the Delhi DISCOMs, the power purchase costs have gone up by more than 300%. This power we buy, 100% of the power in Delhi is bought by central and state utilities. The biggest supplier to us is NTPC, which supplies 70% of power to Delhi. 15% is by the state GENCOs. All this tariff is regulated by the state regulator or CERC. So we have almost no control over the power purchase costs. These have gone up by 300% over 10 years. However, owing to a period of 5-6 years when the tariff in Delhi was not allowed to increase at all, the tariff increase in the last 10 years has barely been 36%, leading to huge under-recoveries. And that is what was the bane of the problem. If you look at the cost elements, there are two elements. One is the commercial losses, which at the time of privatization were in excess of 40%. They have been bought below 5%, saving 30,000 crores to the government of Delhi. Second is the operating costs. These have actually come down by 40% in spite of the inflation at 7% a year for the last 10 years. So all these savings, the efficiency have gone to the government and the consumers. In fact, today the cost of power in Delhi is less than half that of Gurgaon.
Okay. Tariffs have been hiked in other places as well, including states like Tamil Nadu, Lalit. What is your own understanding or sense of whether this is something that's going to spread to other states and whether the quantum will be as large as Delhi has announced? Because it's the largest in the NCR, not so much in states like Tamil Nadu, etc.
No, Tamil Nadu is 37%, which was announced a month back, which is larger than the 21% that has happened in Delhi. What I've seen is the trend has been good. Having seen no increases for many, many years, FY12 saw about 16 states giving new tariff. FY13 in the current year, this is the 14th state giving a tariff. Many tariffs have been in excess of 15 to 20%. States like Bihar have given tariff increases both the years, Chhattisgarh, Odisha. So we are finding movement, because what is happening is that SEBs have no ability to pay. So if you cannot pay, you will have to force load shedding.
So with the whatever you've seen of the plan now, Lalit, by when do you think distribution companies like yours can get into profitability? Your losses are getting cut, but looking at the shape of your past dues, when do you think recovery can happen and when you could actually become net positive?
I think we will just go through the details of the tariff order. This order should give us the regulated profits for the year, if I do not include my losses of the previous 5 years. Those we have shown in our books as regulatory assets, so that the year to year we do end up showing a little profit. We recognize the actual state of the operating performance of the DISCOMs, but the regulatory asset recovery will take a few years.
Thanks, Lalit, for that. Now, BK.